Hey, ladies and gentlemen, this is Carmine Savia for Explain America, and it's a great news day if you're Donald Trump, but not so much if you're Kamala Harris. Guys, before we get started, please make sure you like, comment, share, and subscribe. Those little things really help us out, and they help our channel continue to grow. And where do you do that? Well, look at the lower right-hand corner. If you're not watching us on YouTube, make sure you type that in your search bar. youtube.com/@explainamerica. Subscribe to us absolutely for free. It really helps us keep bringing conservative news to the people. Guys, Kamala Harris, all these new polls coming out. Oh, she's 2 points ahead. She's 1 point ahead. She's closing the gap. This woman who was less popular than canker sores 3 months ago is now suddenly super popular. Yeah. But there's a gentleman by the name of Nate Silver, Democrat, and he's really, really good at forecasting elections. Exceptionally good. In fact, he's one of the most well-known names in the polling industry. He's one of the best-known names in the forecasting industry because he's usually very accurate. Not only does he have Trump ahead in the Electoral College map, but he has him comfortably ahead. He gives him an over 60% chance of winning the election. Over 60%. Now, he says Kamala Harris might edge him out in the popular vote, but who cares? We don't care about the popular vote. This is electoral politics, where we work the electoral map. If we went by the popular vote, everybody would campaign in New York and California and forget 48 states. That's not how it works. That's why we have an electoral map. This is crushing news to the sugar high for Kamala Harris. I want you to take a look at this, and I want you to let me know in the comments if you believe it. Do you think Trump's going to win this thing, or are you worried? Let me know in the comments.
What they're not seeing.
Yeah, I want to put this up. This is Nate Silver, 538, of course, his Electoral College forecast. You see there, he's got President Trump, former President Trump, ahead 61.3. That's the percentage, the odds-on favorite to win the Electoral College. Lauren.
Yeah, again, I think that this race is going to be very tight, and it's going to come down to a handful of swing states. And most importantly, the voters that the Trump campaign has been spending a lot of time doing outreach to, Hispanic and black men who are politically inactive. And it's just that 9% of undecided voters that are up for grabs right now. And I think that's why the Trump campaign and the GOP broadly has to remain very focused. They can't get distracted by some of these attacks or some of these other issues. They have to focus on the policy and where Americans are today and speak to those voters.
I mean, she talks about policy here, Jessica, and you think, why are they continuing with this weird thing? Oh, Trump's weird. J.D. Vance is weird. It's all weird, and everybody's on board with it. It seems like a losing battle.
Because you can't talk about the policies. If you talk about the policies, you have to talk about the failures of the Biden-Harris administration. And they're not willing to do that. They want to use whatever cool adjective they have of the week. The Trump campaign is being incredibly effective about talking about the policies that are affecting everyday Americans.
Any guess on Vice President?
No.
No.
And it also doesn't matter. They're going to be running against Kamala Harris and her failed record.